Hazy mist envelopes the dimly lit lounge chair as your intoxicating presence fills the fragrant air. We communicate through glances across the crowded room, enveloped in a heavy, rich, expensive perfume. The velvet cushions absorb the low bass frequency vibration as we indulge in this forbidden, dangerous temptation. You hold your glass with an effortless, casual grace, fixated completely on the features of my face. We are playing with fire in a world made of glass, knowing this ephemeral moment might never last. The heat is rising, but we keep our composure cool, refusing to play the part of a lovesick fool. We are floating away like pure liquid smoke, bound by a spell that we never explicitly broke. An intangible desire that you can't quite define, blurring the boundaries of your world and mine, vanishing slowly into this liquid smoke. The ice cubes melt inside our crystal tumblers slow as the neon signs outside emit a crimson glow. Your voice is like a cello, playing low and sweet, making my irregular heartbeat skip a vital beat. We weave through topics with an intellectual flair, pretending that we don't have a single worldly care. But underneath the surface of our casual conversation lies a burning ocean of pure, unadulterated sensation. We are playing with fire in a world made of glass, knowing this ephemeral moment might never last. The heat is rising, but we keep our composure cool, refusing to play the part of a lovesick fool. We are floating away like pure liquid smoke, bound by a spell that we never explicitly broke. An intangible desire that you can't quite define, blurring the boundaries of your world and mine, vanishing slowly into this liquid smoke. The vapor before it disappears into thin air, or will you leave me searching for you everywhere? This intoxication is clouding our rationale today, as the real world seems to slip completely away. So elusive, control, surrender your soul. liquid smoke. Liquid smoke swirling around where no gravity can be found, just a vapor gone. The grandfather clock strikes a solitary note through the dim space, as silhouettes perform a slow, synchronized dance across the wall face. I step into the dim perimeter where you silently wait, observing the shifting contours of our complicated fate. Your hand extends toward me with a silent, unspoken plea, inviting my reluctant spirit to finally break free. We move across the hardwood floor without making a sound, spine to spine, turning slowly around and around. The candlelight distorts our figures into giant shapes above, exaggerating the complex dimensions of our fragile love. We are two distinct entities moving as a singular form, finding a bizarre equilibrium inside this internal storm. We are gliding through this bittersweet shadow waltz, ignoring the hidden fractures and our structural faults. A dizzying spin beneath the dim chandeliers, drowning out the echo of our collective fears, lost inside the patterns of this shadow waltz. The jazz saxophonist blows a smoky, low register line as your fingers trace the delicate curvature of my spine. We lean against each other for stabilization and support, engaged in a psychological, sophisticated sport. The cold moonlight cuts through the glass partition pane, creating a checkerboard pattern of sunshine and rain. We don't speak a word because the melody says it all, guiding our careful footsteps down the narrow hall. The candlelight distorts our figures into giant shapes above, exaggerating the complex dimensions of our fragile love. We are two distinct entities moving as a singular form, finding a bizarre equilibrium inside this internal storm. We are gliding through this bittersweet shadows, ignoring the hidden fractures and our structural faults. A dizzying spin beneath the dim chandeliers, drowning out the echo of our collective fears, lost inside the patterns of this shadow waltz. Will the music eventually terminate when dawn breaks through, exposing the uncomfortable differences between me and you? Or will we continue this perpetual rotation in the dark. Hold on to me before we park. We are gliding through this bittersweet shadow waltz, ignoring the hidden fractures and our structural faults. A dizzying spin beneath the dim chandeliers, drowning out the echo of our collective fears. Lost inside the patterns of this shadow waltz, fading into gray as the night slowly slips away. One last turn. The heavy telephone lines are completely disconnected today, as we push all the external demands of society far away. I sink into the plush leather cushions of our private nook, closing the pages of my unfinished dusty book. The ticking of the wall clock is the only acoustic sound resonating through this sanctuary that we successfully found. I feel an overwhelming sense of profound relief, far removed from the world's competitive greed and grief. We discover that isolation can be a glorious thing, appreciating the simple joys that empty hours can bring. No schedules to follow, no formal obligations to meet, just a perfect retirement in this secret retreat. We are celebrating this beautiful, sweet solitude, transforming our weary minds into a peaceful mood, a quiet territory where our spirits can freely roam, finding our ultimate destination right here at home, wrapped securely inside this sweet solitude. You pour a glass of rich red currant juice for us to share, running your fingers gently through my uncombed hair. We don't need to generate artificial conversation at all, just watching the shadows lengthen down the entryway wall. The simple luxury of having absolutely nothing to do brings my soul back into alignment with you. We have escaped the perpetual pressure to constantly achieve, finding a simple truth that we can completely believe. We discover that isolation can be a glorious thing, appreciating the simple joys that empty hours can bring. No schedules to follow, no formal obligations to meet, just a perfect retirement in this secret retreat. We securely inside this sweet solitude. Let the frantic world spin rapidly on its chaotic axis outside, while we within this domestic fortress safely reside. We found our paradise in this total absence of noise, restoring our mental balance and emotional poise. Just us, no crowd, silence allowed. We are celebrating this beautiful, sweet solitude, transforming our weary minds into a peaceful mood, a quiet territory where our spirits can freely roam, finding our ultimate destination right here at home, wrapped securely inside this sweet solitude. Sweet solitude, our favorite hiding place, lost inside this unhurried space. So sweet, so sweet. The heavy telephone lines are completely disconnected today, as we push all the external demands of society far away. I sink into the plush leather cushions of our private nook, closing the pages of my unfinished dusty book. The ticking of the wall clock is the only acoustic sound resonating through the sanctuary that we successfully found. I feel an overwhelming sense of profound relief, far removed from the world's competitive greed and grief. We discover that isolation can be a glorious thing, appreciating the simple joys that empty hours can bring. No schedules to follow, no formal obligations to meet, just a perfect retirement in this secret retreat. We are celebrating this beautiful, sweet solitude, transforming our weary minds into a peaceful mood, a quiet territory where our spirits can freely roam, finding our ultimate destination right here at home, wrapped securely inside this sweet solitude. You pour a glass of rich red currant juice for us to share, running your fingers gently through my uncombed hair. We don't need to generate artificial just watching the shadows lengthen down the entryway wall. The simple luxury of having absolutely nothing to do brings my soul back into alignment with you. We have escaped the perpetual pressure to constantly achieve, finding a simple truth that we can completely believe. We discovered that isolation can be a glorious thing, appreciating the simple joys that empty hours can bring. No schedules to follow, no formal obligations to meet, just a perfect retirement in this secret retreat. We are celebrating this beautiful, sweet solitude, transforming our weary minds into a peaceful mood, a quiet territory where our spirits can freely roam, finding our ultimate destination right here at home, wrapped securely inside this sweet solitude. Chaotic axis outside, while we within this domestic fortress safely reside. We found our paradise in this total absence of noise, restoring our mental balance and emotional poise. Just us, transforming our weary minds into a peaceful mood, a quiet territory where our spirits can freely roam, finding our ultimate destination right here at home, wrapped securely inside this sweet solitude. Sweet solitude, our favorite hiding place, lost inside this unreached space. So sweet. Lightning flashes silently across the distant summer sky, without a single thunderclap to justify the reason why. A dangerous tension lingers heavy in the humid air. We sit in silence, trapped within each other's intense stare. spiritual fight. The air conditioning hums a constant chilling drone, making us feel completely isolated and entirely alone. We build these walls out of pride and stubborn fear, refusing to let the truth become crystal clear. The pressure rises, but neither of us will break, unsure of how much more our fragile hearts can take. We are caught in the middle of a silent storm, where nothing is safe and no shelter keeps us warm. A quiet war raging furiously deep within our chest, looking for peace, but finding absolutely no rest. Oh, we must survive this destructive silent storm. Your eyes reflect the turbulent dark clouds above, testing the boundaries of our complicated, fragile love. We hold our breath, waiting for the sky to crack open wide, hiding the overwhelming emotions that burn fiercely inside. A sudden gust of wind rattles the heavy wooden blinds, mirroring the chaotic thoughts racing through our minds. We are standing on the precipice of total disaster, as the invisible clock spins faster and much faster. We build these walls out of pride and stubborn fear, refusing to let the truth become crystal clear. The pressure rises, but neither of us will break, unsure of how much more our fragile hearts can take. We are caught in the middle of a silent storm, where nothing is safe and no shelter keeps us warm. A quiet war raging furiously deep within our chest, looking for peace, but finding absolutely no rest. Oh, we must survive this destructive silent storm. Let the rain wash away the anger that we hold before our young hearts turn completely stone cold. Break down the barriers that keep us miles apart, and heal the wounds that damage our collective heart. Listen closely to the quiet. Hear the unspoken cries before the love entirely dies. Breathe. We are caught in the middle of a silent storm, where nothing is safe and no shelter keeps us warm. A quiet war raging furiously deep within our chest, looking for peace, but finding absolutely no rest. Oh, we must survive this destructive silent storm. The storm is calming down, quiet at last, let it pass. Silent storm. Sublime shadows drape across the quiet room, whispering secrets woven in deep mahogany bloom. Your cigarette the ceiling high as we watch the hours drifting slowly by. The city hums a distant muted lullaby below, while candles cast a soft amber-colored glow. I trace the silhouette of your gentle face, lost completely inside this timeless space. Suspended moments begin to softly align. Your heartbeat matches the rhythm of mine. The world outside simply fades into gray as we let the darkness wash our worries away. Oh, wrap us close within this velvet night, where wrong desires suddenly feel so right. Two souls colliding under a crescent moon, hoping tomorrow never arrives too soon. Yes, hold me tight in this velvet night. Silk sheets rustle against our bare warm skin, discovering where your touch ends and mine can begin. No words are needed to explain this sacred bond, floating gently into the deep quiet beyond. The grandfather clock ticks backward in the hall as velvet curtains shield us from the autumn fall. We found a sanctuary hidden from the rushing crowd, where love is whispered, never shouted loud. Suspended moments begin to softly align. Your heartbeat matches the rhythm of mine. The world outside simply fades into gray as we let the darkness wash our worries away. Wrap us close within this velvet night, where wrong desires suddenly feel so right. Two souls colliding under a crescent moon, hoping tomorrow never arrives too soon. Yes, hold me tight in this velvet night. Time stands completely still when you are near. Every lingering doubt and hesitation disappear. We swim through oceans of endless deep desire, feeding the embers of a slow burning fire. Just breathe me in, let the velvet take over. No light, just us. Until the morning comes, wrap us close within this velvet night, where wrong desires suddenly feel so right. Two souls colliding under a crescent moon, hoping tomorrow never arrives too soon. Yes, hold me tight in this velvet night. embers slowly turn to powdery ash as ocean waves against the rocky shoreline crash. We watch the crimson horizon dissolve into the sea, pondering what remains of you and me. Your gold watch reflects the last remaining beam of light before we are engulfed by the approaching night. The warmth is leaving the sun-drenched wooden deck as I place my hands gently around your neck. We reach the final chapter of our summer days, walking through a dense, surreal autumnal haze. The brilliant colors are starting to rapidly decline as we drain the last few drops of expensive wine. We are watching the beautiful fading glow, holding on to a feeling that we must let go. A brilliant masterpiece melting into the dark, trying to preserve the very last tiny spark, vanishing softly in this fading glow. The shadows stretch across the empty canvas chair as a sudden chill permeates the coastal air. Your smile has changed, it holds a subtle trace of grief, like the sudden dropping of a withered leaf. We built a palace out of warm golden sand, which is now slipping through our helpless hand. No arguments, no bitter tears left to cry, just a quiet acceptance of our last goodbye. We reach the final chapter of our summer days, walking through a dense, surreal autumnal haze. The brilliant colors are starting to rapidly decline as we drain the last few drops of expensive wine. We are watching the beautiful fading glow, holding on to a feeling that we must let go. A brilliant masterpiece melting into the dark, trying to preserve the very last tiny spark, vanishing softly in this fading glow. Will we remember the brightness of our pride, or will it be erased by the relentless march of time? The twilight teaches us how to elegantly bow out, leaving no room for lingering suspicion or doubt. Let it dim, the light is gone, but the memory will linger on. We are watching the beautiful fading glow, holding on to a feeling that we must let go. A brilliant masterpiece melting into the dark, trying to preserve the very last tiny spark, vanishing softly in this fading glow. Fading glow into the pitch black night. Thank you for making my world so bright. Fade away. old wooden table bears the marks of our history, where every dark ring tells a complicated mystery. I look down at the ceramic mug inside my hand, trying to remember how our grand romance began. The morning paper lies unread upon the cluttered counter desk, while the kitchen light casts a shadow rather grotesque. We sit across from each other in our favorite worn chairs, evading the weight of our current domestic cares. We spend hours talking about our grand future schemes, pouring our hearts into these daily caffeinated dreams. The porcelain may crack and the colors might start to fade, but we can't erase the indelible impressions we made. We are permanent, like these old coffee stains, reminders of our triumphs and our lingering pains. A dark outline that refuses to completely wash away, no matter how hard we try to scrub it today. Bound together by these beautiful coffee stains. You stir your drink with a small silver spoon as the clock moves steadily toward the afternoon. The steam rises up and clouds my reading glasses view, bringing back memories of the first time I met you. We have spilled so many secrets across this kitchen wood, fixing the misunderstandings as best as we could. The bitterness has faded, leaving a rich flavor behind, a complex blend that is exceptionally hard to find. We spend hours talking about our grand future schemes, pouring our hearts into these daily caffeinated dreams. The porcelain may crack and the colors might start to fade, but we can't erase the indelible impressions we made. We are permanent, like these old coffee stains, reminders of our triumphs and our lingering pains. A dark outline that refuses to completely wash away, no matter how hard we try to scrub it today. Bound together by these beautiful coffee stains. Perfection is a boring concept anyway. We prefer the character that comes with decay. The marks on the table prove that we truly lived, for forgiving each other for the faults we retrieved. Pour another cup, don't wipe it clean. The best history hide overseas. We are permanent, like these old coffee stains, reminders of our triumphs and our lingering pains. A dark outline that refuses to completely wash away, no matter how hard we try to scrub it today. Bound together by these beautiful coffee stains. Coffee stains on this old wooden table, loving you as long as I am able. One more sip. the floor as autumn knocks gently on our front veranda door. I rest my head against your woolen-clad chest, finding a rare moment of absolute, undisturbed rest. The copper kettle sings a low, vibrating hum, signaling that the twilight hours have finally come. We watch the dry maple leaves spiral through the yard, letting down the defenses we used to guard so hard. The atmosphere thickens with a rich honey hue, transforming the familiar landscape into something new. We pull the knitted blanket tight around our frame, whispering syllables that sound like a sacred name. We are falling deep into these warm amber dreams, where nothing's quite as fractured as it seems. A glowing sanctuary built from pure solid gold, protecting us from the approaching winter cold, drifting away inside these heavy amber dreams. Your breathing slows down to a rhythmic, steady pace as the last sunbeams illuminate your peaceful face. I trace the faint lines etched around your brown eyes, discovering a landscape where no deception lies. The old grandfather clock slows its mechanical gear as every lingering anxiety begins to disappear. We found our wealth in this simple rustic space, far removed from the chaos of the modern world's race. The atmosphere thickens with a rich honey hue, transforming the familiar landscape into something new. We pull the knitted blanket tight around our frame, whispering syllables that sound like a sacred name. We are falling deep into these warm amber dreams, where nothing's quite as fractured as it seems. A glowing sanctuary built from pure solid gold, protecting us from the approaching winter cold, drifting away inside these heavy amber dreams. Let the twilight preserve this precious state of mind, leaving all our past disappointments far behind. We don't need the bright lights of the city crowd, as long as this quiet devotion is explicitly allowed. Golden light fading slow into the dream we go. We are falling deep into these warm amber dreams, where nothing is quite as fractured as it seems. A glowing sanctuary built from pure solid headlights slice through the dark country highway route, as all my lingering internal anxieties are completely put to out. I rest my weary cheek against the cool passenger glass pane, watching the distant city lights dissolve into the rain. Your steady hands guide the steering wheel with absolute control, bringing a sense of deep comfort to my exhausted soul. The dashboard clock indicates that it is long past midnight hour as we approach the perimeter of our cozy sanctuary tower. We travel through so many foreign places across the globe, wearing a heavy, protective, psychological suit and robe. But nothing compares to the absolute relief that we feel as the familiar landmarks become wonderfully tangible and real. We are drifting home through the quiet dark nights, heading toward the place where everything feels right, an intimate harbor where our anchor can finally drop, where the frantic spinning of the world can completely stop. Safe at last, we are drifting home. You pull the vehicle into the gravel driveway space as a genuine smile of satisfaction illuminates your face. The ancient porch lamp emits a warm, welcoming orange glow, welcoming us back to the best rhythm that we know. We unlock the heavy front door and step across the floor, realizing we don't need to wander the earth anymore. The scent of old books and dried lavender fills the air, erasing the residue of our exhausting worldly care. We travel through so many foreign places across the globe, wearing a heavy, protective, psychological suit and robe. But nothing compares to the absolute relief that we feel as the familiar landmarks become wonderfully tangible and real. We are drifting home through the quiet dark nights, heading toward the place where everything feels right, an intimate harbor where our anchor can finally drop, where the frantic spinning of the world can completely stop. Safe at last, we are drifting home. Familiar wooden walls, where the sweet echo of our love continually calls. We arrive, turn off the light, hold me close, say goodnight. We are drifting home through the quiet dark night, heading toward the place where everything feels right, an intimate harbor where our anchor can finally drop, where the frantic spinning of the world can completely stop. Safe at last, we are drifting home, where we both belong. creeps through the heavy wooden shutter gaps. As our long, exhausting journey finally collapses and wraps, you are sleeping peacefully beside my weary frame, while my lips silently shape your beautiful name. A heavy burden weighs upon my fragile chest tonight. Though we manage to survive the bitter, painful fight, I watch the gentle rise and fall of your shoulder blade, hoping the love we cultivated will never fully fade. We hide our vulnerabilities beneath a mask of strength, going to an absolute, ridiculous psychological length. But the truth escapes when the guard is lowered low, revealing the hidden wounds we never wanted to show. Listen closely to my heavy secret sigh, an unexpressed emotion that words cannot imply, a quiet release of the pain we chose to keep, while the rest of the world is buried fast asleep, exhaling our sorrow in a single secret sigh. I carefully untangle my fingers from your messy hair, stepping softly across the cold, uncarpeted stair. The kitchen is filled with a chilly morning frost as I calculate the enormous price of what we lost. The steam from the kettle mimics my internal state, contemplating the mysterious twists of human fate. We are two parallel lines that happen to intersect, leaving a trail of beautiful damage and profound respect. We hide our vulnerabilities beneath a mask of strength, going to an absolute, ridiculous psychological length. But the truth escapes when the guard is lowered low, revealing the hidden wounds we never wanted to show. Listen closely to my heavy secret sigh, an unexpressed emotion that words cannot imply, a quiet release of the pain we chose to keep, while the rest of the world is buried fast asleep, exhaling our sorrow in a single secret sigh. Transforming our bitter cries into sweet melodic tones. We don't need to explain the reasons why we weep, as long as this sacred intimacy is ours to safely keep. Just let it out, the weight of the world. Let it go, soft and slow. Listen closely to my heavy secret sigh, an unexpressed emotion that words cannot imply, a quiet release of the pain we chose to keep, secret side, a secret side, into the morning air, knowing that you'll always care. Just breathe. The twilight embers slowly turn to powdery ash as ocean waves against the rocky shoreline crash. We watch the crimson horizon dissolve into the sea, pondering what remains of you and me. Your gold watch reflects the last remaining beam of light before we are engulfed by the approaching night. The warmth is leaving this sun-drenched wooden deck as I place my hands gently around your neck. We reach the final chapter of our summer days, walking through a dense, surreal autumnal haze. The brilliant colors are starting to rapidly decline as we drain the last few drops of expensive wine. We are watching the beautiful fading glow, holding on to a feeling that we must let go. A brilliant masterpiece melting into the dark, trying to preserve the very last tiny spark, vanishing softly in this fading glow. The shadows stretch across the empty canvas chair as a sudden chill permeates the coastal air. Your smile has changed, it holds a subtle trace of grief, like the sudden dropping of a withered leaf. We built a palace out of warm golden sand, which is now slipping through our helpless hand. No arguments, no bitter tears left to cry, just a quiet acceptance of our last goodbye. We reach the final chapter of our summer days, walking through a dense, surreal autumnal haze. The brilliant colors are starting to rapidly decline as we drain the last few drops of expensive wine. We are watching the beauty twilight teaches us how to elegantly bow out, leaving no room for lingering suspicion or doubt. Let it dim, the light is gone. But the memory will linger on. We are watching the beautiful fading glow, holding on to a feeling that we must let go. A brilliant masterpiece melting into the dark, trying to preserve the very last tiny spark, vanishing softly in this fading glow into the pitch black night. Thank you for making my world so bright. Fade away. Morning dew glitters upon the fresh green grass outside, as the stubborn shadows of the night are forced to hide. A single sunbeam penetrates the linen window blind, leaving the heavy baggage of yesterday far behind. I awaken to the comforting warmth of your steady breath, a profound connection that defies sickness and death. The aroma of freshly ground coffee fills the bright kitchen space, as a serene smile illuminates your sleeping face. The clarity of morning brings a brand new perspective view, making everything feel wonderfully clean, pristine and new. We survived the turbulent darkness of the difficult past, building a solid foundation that is destined to last. We are bathed inside this beautiful soft daylight. Everything is visible, transparent, clear and bright. No more secrets left, hidden inside the deep shade. Every lingering trace of apprehension has begun to fade, walking together hand in hand through this soft daylight. You open your eyes and greet me with a tender look, like a familiar well-loved chapter in a favorite book. We share a quiet breakfast by the wide open bay window, watching the gentle morning breeze softly blow. The clock on the wall ticks with a relaxed, steady pace, as we enjoy the simple luxury of this unhurried space. There is no rush to join the chaotic rat race today. We just wanna let these beautiful moments delay. The clarity of morning beautifully clean, pristine and new. We survived the turbulent darkness of the difficult past, building a solid foundation that is destined to last. We are bathed inside this beautiful soft daylight. Everything is visible, transparent, clear and bright. No more secrets left, hidden inside the deep shade. Every lingering trace of apprehension has begun to fade. Walking together, hand in hand through this soft daylight. That our journey has only just begun. So bright, so clear with you, my dear. We are bathed inside this beautiful soft daylight. Everything is visible, transparent, clear and bright. No more secrets left, hidden inside the deep shade. Every lingering trace of apprehension has begun to fade. Walking together, hand in hand through this soft daylight shining on our skin. A beautiful new day is about to begin. Just shine. Silence descends upon the empty cathedral hall as long shadows stretch across the white plaster wall. I watch you sit in deep, uninterrupted thought, processing the difficult lessons that life has taught. No grand gestures, no theatrical displays of emotion here, just a profound understanding that makes everything clear. The simple way you carry your heavy internal weight commands my deepest respect for your spiritual state. We don't need to shout to make our presence known in this vast wilderness. We have successfully grown a mutual respect that requires no formal contract or bond, reaching into the deep, mysterious waters beyond. You navigate the world with such a quiet grace, bringing a sense of serenity to this chaotic space. A gentle anchor holding steady against the fierce tide, walking through the storm with absolute dignity inside, soothed completely by your beautiful quiet grace. The silver teapot reflects the pale morning light as we recover from the long exhausting night. Your gentle manners speak volumes to my broken heart, ensuring that our connection will never tear apart. We watch the small sparrows gather on the stone ledge, standing securely on the very precipice and edge of a brand new chapter filled with absolute peace. peace, where all our previous hostilities finally cease. We don't need to shout to make our presence known. In this vast wilderness we have successfully grown a mutual respect that requires no formal contract or bond, reaching into the deep, mysterious waters beyond. You navigate the world with such a quiet grace, bringing a sense of serenity to this chaotic space. A gentle anchor holding steady against the fierce tide, walking through the storm with absolute dignity inside, soothed completely by your beautiful quiet grace. Disappear into mist as we celebrate the simple fact that we exist together in this pocket of undisturbed time, creating a harmony that feels almost sublime. So calm, so still, if you want. The fierce tide, walking through the storm with absolute dignity inside, soothed completely by your beautiful quiet grace. Quiet grace, beautiful and true. My whole world is safe with you, just breathe. The scorching afternoon heat begins to rapidly subside as the golden hour opens its grand portals wide. I lean against the velvet balcony railing rail, watching the vibrant colors of the horizon turn pale. You approach from behind with a glass of lemonade as the harsh lines of reality begin to softly fade. The city noises below transform into a distant hum, signaling that the peaceful evening hours have finally come. The transition from day to night is a sacred event. When the stubborn ego finally decides to relent, we drop our heavy defenses down to the floor, realizing we don't need to fight this war anymore. Speak to me in a gentle dusk whisper as the night air progressively crisper, words of affection that are meant for my ears alone, delivered in a soothing, comforting, heal my spirit with your soft touch. messages in the darkening sky, as a flock of nocturnal birds goes flying by. Your breath tickles the sensitive skin of my ear, making every single remaining doubt disappear. We sit cross-legged upon the large Moroccan rug, feeling completely safe, secure, insulated and snug. You tell me stories about your childhood dreams, unraveling my anxieties at their very seams. The transition from day to night is a sacred event. When the stubborn ego finally decides to relent, we drop our heavy defenses down to the floor, realizing we don't need to fight this war anymore. Speak to me in a gentle dusk whisper, as the night air grows progressively crisper. Words of affection that are meant for my ears alone, delivered in a soothing, comforting, heal my spirit with your soft dusk whisper. That the daylight denies, stripping away the elaborate, superficial disguises and lies. We communicate on a frequency that is completely pure, making our mutual affection feel absolutely sure. Just whisper so low, let the love overflow. Speak to me in a gentle dusk whisper, as the night air grows progressively crisper. Words of affection that are meant for my ears alone,